Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. So of course, with the brand new update inside of Brawl Stars, we already know rank 35 is gone. Oh my days, yo, I'm crying. But then I'm also happy because we get more rewards, and you guys obviously want to be reaching the max tier with every single brawler or just your favorite brawlers. So today I'm not going to give you any bullshit guide. I'm going to give you a straight easy guide which any single noob can get to get their max tier. I'm sorry, if my little brother is out here getting his max tier by me coaching him, then obviously you guys can get it. All right, so I'm just going to go in straight away, start with the tips. So if you guys obviously want to get a max tier brawler in Brawl Stars, you're going to require a lot of these tips. It does not require that much skill. But I just want to start with my first bonus tip, which is do not play with randoms. I'm going to break it to you, do not play with randoms. The amount of times I've cried staring at my screen because of the amount of bad randoms I've had are absolutely insane. Especially when I was working on this video, which was the Gus Halloween challenge. The randoms in that were so flipping bad. They were so bad, I nearly burst out and started crying. And that's crazy. Me as a grown man, I'm about to cry over a child game? Yo, come on, man. I shouldn't even call this game a child's game anymore, because clearly it's not a child's game. But what I'm saying is do not play with randoms. Randoms are just going to screw your chances of ever getting a max tier in Brawl Stars. So please do not play with randoms unless you're doing some sort of challenge. If you're a YouTuber, go ahead, play with randoms. But if you genuinely want to get a rank 35, I shouldn't even be calling it rank 35 anymore. If you want to be getting the max tier in Brawl Stars, then do not play with randoms. That will save you by a lifesaver. And of course, you're being like, all right, Sxnol, you've told me not to play with randoms, so how do I find good teammates? Well, if you go ahead and join my Discord server down below, the link will be down below in the YouTube video description. Go ahead, join my Discord server. There's going to be people always looking for somebody to play with. Okay, pause. I mean in Brawl Stars. In Brawl Stars, they're going to be looking for somebody to play with. So make sure y'all go join the Discord server. I'm not using it for clout or anything. I'm just saying if you guys really want to find some members, go ahead, join the Discord server. Now, my first actual tip is to choose the right brawler and game mode. Now, this matters by a lot because sometimes we all want to push our favorite brawler to the max tier. For example, I've been wanting to push Pam for quite a long time because I think she's a very thick brawler in my opinion. However, Pam is nowhere in the meta, and she's been like that for quite a while. And bringing to the fact, you need to pick a brawler that's currently in the meta. Now, you need to pick a brawler that is strong in the meta right now because these brawlers are just going to make it so easy to play with inside of Brawl Stars. These brawlers can change with updates, so check tier lists or pro advice on which brawlers are the best. Now, a couple Brawl Stars YouTubers I'm going to quickly recommend for you guys to check out when it comes to looking for the meta brawlers is Snake Thug and Spen. These guys are always up to date with the brand new meta, so make sure you go check out them. These guys will give you the best brawlers to push for the meta. And if you guys want myself to be starting these videos, please let me know down in the comment down below, because I didn't know if you guys would actually like to see these type of videos. But if you guys do want to be seeing these type of videos, let me know in the comment down below. Now, I say you need to choose the right map and game mode because you need to use a brawler that fits the game mode. Example, you're playing solo showdown, gem grab, and also the map you are playing. Some brawlers perform better in certain maps, so adapt accordingly. Now, let me give you a quick example. If you want to play Piper, you wouldn't want to go into a map that's with full bushes. And I'm talking about full bushes because assassins would easily be able to approach you and you wouldn't have no idea where they are. And because Piper does not do a lot of damage in close range, you're going to be at an unfair disadvantage. Instead, you're going to be playing Piper on an open map. Now, if you guys don't know which brawlers are good in certain maps, well, I recommend you just go by this. Long-ranged brawlers, they should be used in open maps because it gives them more space they can work with. So just play them in maps that have no walls. Assassins, they're normally good in bushy maps because this gives you the advantage. You can easily sneak up on the enemy, and because you do a lot of damage, the closer you are, you can just sneak down on the enemy and burst them down insanely fast. Example, Shelly, Leon, Bull, sometimes El Primo. Now, the second one is going to be adopt a strategy and practice it. Now, I say adopt a strategy because everybody has their own way of playing. So for me, my strategy, I'm gonna go ahead and give you my cheat code. My strategy is to avoid aggression early on. Playing defensively and waiting for the right moment to attack is key for me, especially in game modes like Showdown. For example, in solo showdown, I would normally just go for the power cubes on the outskirts of the map instead of going into the mid, because in the mid, everyone wants those power cubes. Everybody's thirsty for those power cubes that they haven't been fed in 10 years. So what you want to do is go for the power cubes on the outskirts on the map, and then slowly take down the enemies who have less power cubes. This is because if you have less power cubes, like 1 or 3 power cubes, then you're normally not going to do as much damage, especially if you're a squishy brawler who has low HP. Then definitely go for more power cubes. Now, if we're talking about 3 versus 3, your strategy would want to be is to control the map. In modes like Gem Grab and Brawl, map control can decide the game's outcome. Use attacks and gadgets to keep opponents out of key areas. Now, the brawler's best for control is basically controllers. I don't know why I'm saying this, like no shit Sherlock, but like Brawl Stars have made it so easy. There's literally a classification system, and in the classification system, a category is, okay, that sounded hella nerdy, but like I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. But yeah, there's a type of brawlers called controllers. These controllers are the best at controlling the map. So if you're playing 3 versus 3, I want to make sure that you guys do have a controller on your team, because if you lose your lane, you're basically losing your game. I'm telling you right now. I remember I cooked in a ranked game as Bele, and the only thing I did was do not die once and kept my lane. That's the only thing I did. I got a star player, won that game. Perfect. Chef's kiss, Gordon Ramsay, I cooked in that game. The next tip, which is the third tip, is to play during low traffic times. Now, this is going to be a lot to digest, and this is a secret thing that a lot of pros do not tell you. Playing during low activity times may lead to fewer highly skilled opponents or easier matchmaking. Try different times to find out what works best in your server or region. Now, for me, I play on EU servers. Most players are active from 10 a.m. on a Saturday to around 6 p.m. So if I just avoid that daytime and push during the other daytimes, that means I'll be able to find lower skilled players, and sometimes I'll even be matched against bots. That is how insane it is. So make sure you guys find a time that works best for you where players are not there. Next tip is to focus on your mechanics. Highest level skill gameplay requires practice on movement, short timing, and positioning. Practicing with your chosen brawler, understanding their range, and knowing how they handle each matchup are essential. Now, I will make a guide on this because some brawlers counter other brawlers, and some brawlers perform against literally every single brawler in the game. So make sure you guys know your counters. You want to know your counters and make sure you're able to counter the brawlers that you do better up against. Let's say you're an assassin, you're going to be better off against squishy brawlers like Squeak, Tick, Sprout, throwers, basically throwers and brawlers who have low HP. And whereas if you're the assassin, you're not going to be doing very well against tanks. Now, my final step for you guys is, bro, it's never that deep. If you're on a big losing streak, then take a break. Please take a break. Now, I say this because the world's not going to end if you don't get your rank 35 tonight or your max tier tonight. Just come back tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new day. You can come back, feel refreshed. Just don't rage. Just don't end up like me, who has a smash in my phone after losing with randoms. All right, that's going to be the end of today's video. My name is Sxnol. I hope this video did help you. This video was a whole lot to digest, so if you guys do want a summary, please someone give out a summary in the comment section down below. But basically, this is how you get your max tier inside of Brawl Stars. Hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and join the Discord. Please, I worked so hard on this video, so please go ahead, treat me well, guys. Peace out.